We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Ross Stripling gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Here's Will Myers, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Batting second.
Here's Juan Lagares, swinging it well so far in number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Lagares, a former New York Met, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce. That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Bounce to first, scooped up, one there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. It's the Padres 0, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Paddock is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Digging in, Jock Peterson, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. On a line, that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Muncy brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Right side hit hard. Dozier fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. In his career, Seager has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So digging in now, Kike Hernandez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
2-0.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes.
3 balls.
Chris Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Oh, 2. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
That is it. The third baseman.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
So stepping in, Brian Dozier. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Ross Stripling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Next up is Max Muncy. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 home.
Nope, off it. 2 balls, no strike.
And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they lead it 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in, Chris Paddock. First delivery to him on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Will Myers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. Pause, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres leave one, still down 3-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Tatis is there. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 3-0.
All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Called a strike there. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he fouls this one off. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
First pitch on its way. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Will Smith is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ross.
Next for the Dodgers, Ross Stripling. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. He's running. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The right fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian.
Now batting, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Cal Quantrill will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 40, Cal Quantrill.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Quantrill, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, 1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2. Right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He grounds it sharply to third. A tag for 1. On to first, a double play.
The left fielder, number 3, Brett Taylor.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Into the box, Will Myers, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
At the plate, Juan Lagares, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
From the belt, the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dodgers lead it 5-1. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For San Diego, number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Ross Stripling. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Brian Dozier at the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're down here 5-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luis Perdomo is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Lagares. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody. Bellinger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped him up. Hedges over to his left, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. They lead this one though, 5-1. Here's Jurickson Profar. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Brustar Graterol.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Will Myers. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
From the stretch. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan Lagares.
So now to the plate, Juan Lagares. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Bellinger brings it in. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers out in front 5-2. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan. Leading off.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Pagan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
A 1-1. Chance here for Dozier at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
The left fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now that's popped up. Profar is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Striding into the box, Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Friars 2. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Striding in, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
The pitcher, number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
A ball and no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Grisham is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Dodgers win for a division-leading 98th time. Ross Stripling notches his third win of the year. Chris Paddock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.